up, everybody? What's happening? And welcome back to another episode of the No Clearance Podcast. I'm your host, Tyler, here with two amazing people. I got Queen of the Pod in the building with the crown, Casey in the place to be. Big shout out to H-Town. And we got Clink Clink for Casey's Tea Time coming soon. We got Jay here with the do-rag of all do-rags, tightly fitted.
I've been
Hey, come on, neatly done.
So what I will say is, I have I'm being a little self-conscious at them.
Why?
I think it may be time. I think it may be time, and I'm trying to hide it. That's
Jay's
what I'm
referring
doing.
to.
I'm just being honest. I think it may be time. I think it may be time. We'll have a funeral, and I don't. It may be coming soon, but I don't want to talk about it. It's a sore subject. But
Jay's referring to his hairline.
No, I'm not. What did we talk? Whoa. Nobody said anything that result. You talking about Brunson? You talking about Brunson, right? You talking about Brunson? Yeah.
We talking about Brunson.
We talking about Brunson. I don't know.
We talking about Brunson.
Anyways, yeah, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be here.
Your head.
Do-rag sharp. Line is nice and straight.
Yeah.
You good.
Yeah, I've been doing good. Been in the gym.
Luigi, brother, now. Big shout out to the Knicks. Shout out to the Knicks for defeating the Spurs.
All right, Nick.
That's crazy.
You know, as much as I am as much as I love being black, it could come off as anti-American sometimes to some people. But just know, when it comes to our sports, get that French shit out of here.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Get that French fuck out of here.
Get that French shit out of here. That nigga Wimby-Yama. This nigga Wimby-Yama.
Nigga soft.
This nigga.
Let me walk off the court. I don't shake hands.
I think there's a lesson. I think there's a lesson in everything. I just need to fix. Shut your French ass up.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up. Thank you, Tyler. I'm happy. I've been saying this.
Get in the weight room, nigga. Get in the motherfucking weight room, because when you come hit, nigga, we gonna bully you.
We gonna ball. That's what we gonna do in America.
Jalen Brunson, big shout out to Jalen Brunson. Put up 45 points
somebody thinking you did something.
Shout out to the small guard, giving us all hope that we can make it to the league.
Right? Come on.
Giving niggas hope.
Fuck that French fuck, man.
I'm telling you. Now, I'm going to tell you what I'm looking forward to. I'm going to keep it sports real quick. So, Juneteenth, the USA team is playing Australia on Juneteenth. There is a brother on the USA team whose last name is Freeman. I hope that nigga gets a goal.
That's a strong
name.
If he gets a goal, that would be hard. Also, Haiti is playing on Juneteenth. Shout out to them.
This city's going crazy for them too. The city is going crazy.
First and only successful slave revolt. I hope they also.
No doubt.
All the Haitians, they Cape Verdeans
on Juneteenth. Yes, I am sure. I'm sure the city is popping. It's a good time.
It's crazy. The Scots are drinking all the beer in Boston. They're drinking bars out of beer.
Y'all got real Europeans. Like, they do this. You know what I'm saying?
I saw a video. There was like the Norwegians was partying in the square, and they cleaned up. And niggas was like...
I did see that video.
Yeah, this
very
is great.
Nice and neat.
Right?
I was like, oh, wow.
They put the trash in one spot.
They even broke down the boxes?
It was like, keep it clean.
Can you imagine being like so drunk, but still like, hey, break down that box?
Yeah, let's leave it better than we left, than we got here. Let's leave it better than when we got here.
All right,
I like
man.
that.
Let's get to the episode, man. Let's start with Jalen's Nerd News.
Yes.
Nerd News.
This week, hot off the presses, right before the podcast, we even recorded today, a new trailer for the Spider-Man movie just came out. I'm hyped. I watched it by accident. I didn't know this was happening. I'm not going to watch any more trailers after this, but I'm going to play it for y'all right now so we can react to see how y'all feel. You know what I'm saying?
I love technology.
Hey, should I provide some nigga commentary? Oh, this nigga done came out of the building.
Damn.
I mean, you got to have crazy insurance.
He said, fuck the police. He said, fuck the police.
Stalker.
Damn, that's still creepy, yo. You don't know them no more.
What the?
This nigga like, she used to be
We turn
my
into
mutating
girl.
DNA, right?
It's the Hulk. He can't be playing around like that.
We got a nigga.
Oh, you're right. I like that dude. He from Severance. Damn. So they just stalking each other.
Oh,
Hey, who the
Okay.
this some Pluribus shit right here, bro.
Right? That's what it
You're
seems
not
like.
gonna
What the hell?
Oh. Damn, the Hulk
That's
is
what
back.
she said.
Oh, he's bad.
She back swinging with the nigga.
He gonna be in this way more than I thought. That's Zendaya making him get up. Okay.
So this nigga can go like Super
He
Saiyan
fighting
Spider-Man
ninjas.
type
This
shit.
is crazy.
Right? Oh, this is gonna be sick.
Oh damn. R.I.P.
You see the way the webs is coming out, that nigga? This shit crazy. This how I feel when playing basketball.
Stretcher. It's so good for you.
It's like,
You ready?
Ain't that real though? Ain't that real
That's-
though? We
that's
gotta
what I look like
stretch.
on the basketball court. I
I
see
mean, you
these
have
young
to.
niggas.
You have to stretch.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
have to.
That was wonderful. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Love his comedy, his comedic
Yeah.
timing. I know he didn't do it, but the comedic timing in Spider-Man is like chef's kiss.
I think I just like him as a Spider-Man in general. I think he's just a
Yeah.
good mix of like Toby and Andrew. Like I feel like he's a good mix.
You know what? Yeah.
Especially when in the last one when you seen them all together, you can really tell like, oh, he's got a little bit
Yeah.
of both in him.
Mm.
But yeah, I
like the
thought this was a
Scorpion.
good trailer. I liked Scorpion. Scorpion
Good
was
accent.
cool.
It's good
Yeah,
New York
that's the
accent.
same guy from the first movie that like popped up at the end. So I'm
Mhm.
happy they're finally addressing that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
yeah, but
Okay.
yeah, no, that was a good trailer. It was good. I think I'm still interested to see who the bad guy is. Like,
Once it's revealed, yeah.
like I know I have a feeling I know who the actress is, but like they're still
Yeah.
not showing her face.
Yeah.
So like I don't know who it is. So like, it's all these rumors.
Okay,
that,
but remember the feedback we had for Captain America was that in the trailer they gave everything, and then you
Yeah.
felt like when y'all were watching it, you felt like there was no surprise. So I do
Yeah.
appreciate there's some element of like surprise, something that
Yeah.
we don't know.
Yeah,
No,
that's
for
why I'm
sure.
happy they're not. I hope they don't tell us who she is the
Yeah.
whole time.
I hope this is the last trailer. It's coming out in
Yeah,
July, right?
Yeah, July 31st.
This got to
Well,
be
this
it.
has to be the last
Yeah,
one then.
but you know how they be doing, bro. They be like final trailer, and it'd be like
Yeah.
now that one shows
The
that
day before it
the whole
releases?
goddamn movie. Like we don't need to see all that. I'm
Yeah.
not watching any more trailers after this. This is it.
It'll ruin the suspense though.
I-
They shouldn't.
Personally, I didn't even want to watch this one. I watched it by accident. I didn't even know it was playing on my phone. I was like, oh, what's this? And then I seen it was Spider-Man. I was like, might as
This
well.
nigga finna be shooting
continue.
webs out his feet. This shit going
Yeah, he about to. Yeah, he going through something. He going through it.
Silent.
Shit, bro. Hey, now, do you think he gets MJ back in this movie?
He
I don't
better.
know, but that nigga was
We've had
brushing
some-
her
Yeah.
hair.
I didn't like
That
that.
nigga
I
was
didn't like
brushing her
that.
hair. He was
Way too
brushing.
close, way too intimate. Yeah, I didn't like it.
I think he is gonna get it back somehow, but like,
Has
I have a feeling
Figure it
old
out.
boy might be somebody, like somebody important in Spider-Man.
You think
Like
it's
a bad guy
you
or
think,
something?
You think it's
I think it might be Harry.
Yeah.
They might
that's
have
what I
made
was
Harry
gonna
a
say.
little Indian boy. They might have made Harry Indian.
I mean, you
think
gotta
or
look.
But they like best friends. They end up being best friends, bro.
Yeah, well, like maybe
But
they're
But
gonna
didn't he
switch it up.
backstab him?
I mean, they
No.
can always change up the storyline,
Yeah,
right?
I think
But
they might
normally,
change up the
9 times out of
story.
10, they ain't really good friends, and then it always
Yeah.
ends up being like,
Some
even though
salad.
in the cartoon they weren't friends initially. In the
Yeah.
previous animated show,
Yeah, I
They-
forgot the freshman year one.
he got cool with his father.
Yeah,
And then they kind of was kicking it for a little bit. This should be fun. I need to go ahead and find a babysitter. I need to get the plans together because we got to go see this one.
yeah.
Got to go see this one for sure. I like Punisher having a serious role.
Yeah.
I like Punisher having a serious role, and it'd be good to see the Hulk back in action.
Yeah, because they've been
Yeah.
fucking the Hulk, man. They've been doing a bad
Right in
job
the
with the
ass.
Hulk. I'm
Yeah.
sick. I'm sick of this. I'm happy that Banner is back to being Banner and not friggin' a mix of Banner and the Hulk. I hated that.
Yeah.
I hated the smart Hulk shit. That was
I
the
like
worst
smart
thing they
Hulk
did.
shit. It's kind of like Beast.
Actually,
No,
I don't mind the smart Hulk.
I didn't like it. I liked it in
Why?
Endgame, but I thought like in Endgame he was gonna go back to normal in the final battle.
Yeah.
Like I liked it for
Yeah.
like that part of the movie, but like
At some
it
point, we
seems
need
like
Hope
they
to get mad. We need
yeah
Hope to
they
smash.
they kind of kept it going for too long. So I'm happy that like let's get rid of this Smart Hulk thing. Like it could always come back, but like we gotta see regular Hulk
Okay.
because last time we seen him was in
Damn.
so like so like it's been a minute. It's been like 10 years
Which Thor?
for Ragnarok.
No, well, the Ragnarok was before or after
What
Endgame?
was that? Is that the one, the retro one with the daughter, or no?
No, the third one when him and the Hulk were running around.
I mean, technically, last time we saw
Okay.
Thor
That was like
in
2018,
angry, he got his ass
2018.
kicked. Last time we saw Thor angry, he got his ass kicked.
Yeah, true. When the Hulk was angry,
Yeah.
But still, last time we seen him is in Infinity War when he got his fucking
Infinity
ass
War.
kicked by Thanos.
Nigga hit him
That was
with
the
the
last time we
two-piece.
seen him.
Yeah, nigga hit him with the two.
Last time we seen him, he getting his ass whooped. So we need to see him get some wins. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
so we'll find out. I don't know what Spider-Man gonna whoop his ass, but
Spider-Man figure out a way to calm him down. You know what I'm saying?
we'll see. We'll see.
Whoa,
But
buddy.
I'm happy to see the Hulk is back. That's what I gotta say. It's nice to see. But that's Jalen's nerd news. Spider-Man's coming out next month. I'm hyped.
Me too. Very much looking forward to it. Let's get on, man. KC, what's going on in the streets? Let's get to the tea time.
Clank, clank, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I know that last time we spoke, we talked about Latto and Cardi. That has obviously taken a life of its own on social media, but I think we're kind of at the tail end of that. Latto is kind of in her press era. She recently did the cover for, I think it's Elle magazine. She had a spread. Photos looked great. She looked amazing. I do think she spoke about the snapback, right? Like feeling the pressure as a mom to snap back. I just want to say, hey, Latto, if my snapback is that, I'm okay with that. I think sometimes we think a snapback has to be six-pack and like D'sed up, but it's like, hey, if you are healthy and well, that's a great snapback. Some people don't make it out. And I don't think we praise or acknowledge that enough. So I wanted to give her kudos on that.
That girl thick though.
Yeah. I don't know how she got a flat stomach. She didn't get the pregnant belly thing when the extra
liposuction. So when you get liposuction, not that I know this from my own research.
That don't happen with everybody. I mean, liposuction. Don't get the.
So here's the thing. So it depends on how you go in.
It do look like surgery though.
Yeah.
If you go in and your BMI was not what it needed to be before the surgery, your results are going to vary. But before she had the surgery, she actually wasn't, she didn't look horrible. Liposuction, when you get that fat sucked out, fat doesn't grow there. But wherever you didn't get fat sucked out, fat produces there. So that's why when you look at Latto, you see her lower half, her lower region looks thicker than her mid because she didn't get fat sucked out. Her
region
lower
going crazy, boy.
Correct.
Good Lord. That is
just a little fun fact. That's why when Kim Kardashian, love her to pieces, but when she gained weight, a lot of people were like she had a diaper booty, but it's like that's where she didn't get correct because she didn't have liposuction.
And she already got the fat on top of her from the BBL.
I don't know when she had this baby. I don't know when she had the baby, but I think the most shocking thing for me is like the smoothness of the skin. Like when they show the stomach and it be like, I've seen a post pregnant, stomach region, and it's like that shit crazy. You put a lot of cocoa butter on that thing. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, you have to. Yeah. You have to. So shout out to her. Shout out to her. But there's been a lot of conversation and talk because now we are in what I like to call Uno reverse. A lot of the times Americans are going to Europe for summer, Euro summer, having a grand time. But we have FIFA here in the States of United, and the Europeans have come here because, the World Cup. Is it not FIFA
World Cup? It's the World Cup.
Thank you.
I didn't know it was the FIFA World Cup. Sorry. I didn't know it was the FIFA World Cup.
I know my stuff.
It was the World Cup. I just thought it was the World Cup. Sorry.
So Europeans are now coming to America. And y'all know there's always this comment of Americans versus Europeans. So the fact that they're over here and trying to tell us, like, no, we can walk from here to there. There is nowhere in New York City that is walkable when we're talking about Met Stadium and things of that nature. depending on
Okay,
where your
you
house.
can't walk the Met Stadium from New York City. Yeah,
No,
You know, you get what I'm saying. That
Super.
depending on where you're at, that's a long trek. This is not like you're walking in Europe where it's like everything is kind of like in the same vicinity. So there was a lot of.
Is there a train that gets there?
You could take trains and buses, and honestly, New York trains run fast, but because New York is so populated, it's packed. Like there's people that literally got to push into the train because it's.
I think
so
they were saying the train that goes to MetLife is like $98.
I believe it. I mean, you got to think if you have FIFA in your state or your city, you want to milk it and make the money. You know, hey, I'm not walking that. I'll pay the 98 or whatever the case may be. I mean, I'm sure that's cheaper than if they were to do a Lyft or Uber. I mean, it's gonna be expensive and you're not moving. So you know,
it's big.
But I say all this to say they have discovered American food, y'all. There was
I heard about this.
one person that was in Austin, and she had Texas barbecue for the first time.
Snap.
I mean, she was licking her lips, licking her fingers, had a jug of mac and cheese, and she was like, "Oh, this is
not a jug."
She said, "I mean, a jug." Like even I sent it to Jada, and Jada was like, "That's just gluttony." I was like, "They had a taste of that." I mean, we know what they eat. All I see on my TikTok from people that are British is that fucking baked potato with fucking tuna and beans.
Yeah.
And you trying to convince us that's
with their
good?
breakfast. They love eggs and beans.
No, you're trying to convince us that's good. That's
grease.
not.
They got that grease.
They got
I'm
some of
telling
that.
you.
Yeah.
And so they've been licking their fingers, you know.
A little bit
I
of
just
that
think it's
sugar,
funny.
that barbecue. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you. So
Man.
so they've been here and they've been experiencing America, and I think there's been some mixed reviews, right? But I think FIFA should have been held in Europe, and I only say that because I think in all these cities, I don't know if they can accommodate all this, right? Like people still have to work. We have, I mean, you know what I mean? No, I'm not trying to be like we have to drive to work. We have to travel.
Yeah.
It's not. Soccer is not a big deal where you're shutting everything down, so to speak. You know what I mean? I don't feel like infrastructure and things of that. Like it takes a lot when we do the Olympics.
I mean,
so imagine Olympics in several different cities. That's
may I
like,
add, KC? I mean, if there's anybody with the infrastructure, I think it would be us.
Yeah.
But the World Cup is being held in North America. This is how big it's gotten. So not only is it in the U.S., it's going to be in Mexico and Canada.
Oh, I forgot about Mexico.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But I feel you in the sense of like, okay, let's put it this way, right? NFL, we normally dealing with that traffic Sunday, you know, once a week, maybe a Thursday, Monday. Games are being played, at least for the next week or so, every single day in a city. And so, that is a lot. It is a lot going on. It's a lot going on.
I would say a lot of the stadiums are at least far from the major cities.
Yeah,
and I think that's helping.
Yeah. I will say, I feel like every country that hosts the World Cup, it just sucks for them.
Yeah, I mean.
Or like every country that hosts the Olympics, it sucks.
It's just rough.
We're just complaining because we're doing it now, but like every other country, it sucks. I don't think it's good.
I hope they get a taste of black culture. I hope they get a taste of some nigga shit going on in the US. Like if you playing in Inglewood, in Inglewood, I need to, you know, I need all the gang members. I'll pull up there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, here's what I'll say. I want to give a huge shout out to Houstonians because we have gotten compliments about our hospitality. And there was, I think, one person on TikTok, he's like, I'm Polish and I'm Canadian. So he's like, I know hospitality. He's like, y'all are doing it right. I was like,
that's awesome.
That's so nice.
First of all, you Europeans need to do one thing. Shut the fuck up, okay? When you come over here, shut that shit up acting like you know what the fuck going on.
You want us to shut up when we over there.
Every time, you Americans. Man, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm trying to tell you.
Women just
love it here.
Y'all can't say a goddamn thing, all right? It's over.
They all like it here. They all like it.
We got love for y'all, though. We got love for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That don't sound like it, Tyler.
Just celebrate Juneteenth, because y'all niggas had slaves, too.
Ooh, because y'all niggas. And honestly, y'all the originators, huh?
Yeah.
We learned it from you.
Yeah, we sure
Just
did.
saying.
They learned it from you.
Yeah.
Ooh, thank you.
Yeah, they learned it from you.
Get me together, huh? Yeah. Not me.
Shoot.
We.
What's
I just want to
cities?
say the cities: New York,
DC, coming to
Boston,
DC
Mass,
soon.
DC,
Kansas City, Houston, LA.
Houston. Yep. And these are all major cities too.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it too.
It's all and in LA, right? LA too.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, LA about to be busy next couple of years. They got the Olympics in 2028.
Yeah, this was probably
Oh,
a
they
good
do?
warm up for that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, this
Yeah.
is when you can iron out certain things. You know?
Yeah.
It's a lot of things.
Good thing
going
the
down.
World
Trial
Cup's
run.
usually in the summer. At least I think last time. What was it last time, Tyler? You remember?
Is
Oh,
it
it's in the
always
summer.
in the summer?
No, where
Yeah.
was it?
Ooh, Qatar.
Yeah, so it was hot.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Qatar is
yeah.
in Africa, correct?
Middle
I
East.
think it's Middle East.
Middle
yeah.
East?
Middle East.
Yeah. It's
I wonder-
near, Saudi
I-
Arabia, Iran,
Abu
Iraq,
Dhabi
Okay.
and all that, right?
Okay, yeah, Middle
Yeah.
East. Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Because before that, wasn't it in Dubai too? Like the one before that?
I can't remember.
Brazil. Was it Brazil?
Yeah.
Brazil's
Nah,
a big
I'd have to
soccer
look it
place,
up.
so I could see
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't be
Casey, what
surprised.
down in Houston, have you seen a lot of people out there? I mean, I know you working, I don't know how
Well, I
outside
mean,
you been.
I think I went out Monday and it was a
Russia.
lot of traffic. I mean, it's not moving. Like you be in,
Damn.
like I have to take the easy tollway because it's like I got to get there. Like even
Got
for
to
me to
pay the
get to work,
toll.
it's like I got to get
Oof.
to work. I got to get there.
Oof.
I don't have time to be sitting in the car just exerting gas. Like I don't have time for that.
You know what I just realized, Casey? South Korea. So South Korea playing in Mexico, I
Mhm.
believe right now. We gotta we officially rooting for Korea. And we hoping that Korea plays in Houston. This is the goal. Okay, because if Korea can make it to Houston, right? KC pull up to the hey.
Find a Korean.
Find her a Korean
She finally
man.
gonna find herself a Korean. She
Hey,
watch all
man,
these
I'm trying to
K-pops,
tell you.
and she gonna find herself a Korean.
After watching all the K-pops, yeah, Mexico's playing Korea tomorrow. I don't see them winning. You're not losing. You're not beating Mexico. That's crazy.
In Mexico,
work.
that
That's
is crazy.
work.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. KC had to step out for a second, so we want to appreciate her for her tea time. Looks like she got a phone call. Hopefully everything good. Jay,
Yes.
if you don't mind, man, let's move on to Tyler's turntables.
Let's do it.
I've been desperately trying to listen to new music, and it's been quite difficult. I think
It's hard.
It's hard because this year has been, in my opinion, bombarded by some really good music.
Mhm.
I'll say this: the end of 25 going into 26, right? Of course, Iceman is still on people, relevant. It's still relevant, of
Yeah.
course. Baby Keem, J.
I
Cole,
forgot about Baby Keem.
Wale,
Trap Out
Chance the
Cole.
Rapper. We've gotten some decent Isaiah Rashad.
Chance the Rapper dropped this year too.
In 25, late into
I
25.
was gonna say,
What was that joint called?
I forget
the name.
It was like
some
Star
ship. Stars. Yeah.
Star Song.
Yeah. And so it's just been tough, man. For any artist trying to wiggle through this, like, good luck, right? So a couple weeks ago, I brought up Six Lack, as some may say.
Mm-hmm.
He released the album called Love is the New Gangsta. Love the album cover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's adorable.
It's crazy to think that his second album, East Atlanta Love Letter.
Yeah.
He was holding his daughter
Mm.
in the baby with the baby strap on, when he had the mic on, and now,
Damn.
it's crazy to think that. Yeah, I want to say that was like, I think that album was about 8 years ago.
I believe so. It was a while ago.
So to see how, first of all, much his daughter has grown is just absolutely, that was 2018. 8 years ago, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
time really be flying, man.
This album is interesting because he feels like, Since I Have a Lover, his previous album, Since I Have a Lover, it was somewhat of a feel good.
Mm-hmm.
But he also feel like he wasn't telling his whole truth, in the sense of like, Love is a New Gangster is giving him the space to be like, yeah, I messed up. I messed up at one point, but I'm working my way back. You know what I'm saying? I'm really, and it really does stick to the subject of love. That is one thing I appreciate about Black. He has a good pen. He has a good pen. He's a good songwriter. Sometimes I wish he gave us another banger, like on Free Black. Sometimes I wish he gave us another Problem song, but it's just not the space he in, right?
That doesn't seem like it. Like he's really like, cooled down since his debut.
Yeah,
Kind of
he's
like
very.
Kind of like Bryce, how Bryson Tiller cooled down, but I feel like his music is...
Bryce Tiller ramped back up immensely.
Yeah, but like he still cooled down compared to Black. I mean,
He's not
just as well for the argument's sake, he cooled down, and it's just nice to see that like Black has just found his own lane.
Very true. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And I think this album is a good, bro. It's a feel good. I feel like it's a feel good album. In regards to if you a nigga that, been through ups and downs with your lady, you know what I'm saying? You've been, them relationships, you've been with your lady for 10 years, but it wasn't really 10 years, you know what I'm saying? Y'all was in and out.
That was off and on.
This Tyler saying, it wasn't really 10, but
hey, nigga
fucked
up. He be like, that's up. Hey. Nigga put his hands. Hey, we ain't gonna talk about it. God damn it.
We'll talk about it later. We'll talk about it later.
That's what Love is a New Gangster again. Like, look. I know I messed up, goddammit.
It happened.
You gotta
Let's get over it.
We
pushing through. Moving forward.
Great features. AZ, I think his name AZ Cheek. He was also on GNX.
Yep.
He the one said I put my thumb in with her, and we go from putting my thumb in with her to a nigga
Tyler,
really.
I hate you.
Hey.
Y'all don't cut me off. We go from a nigga that put my thumb in where to like a verse on All That Matters that is truly just about how much he love a woman. You know what I'm saying? And how much that woman, all that matters to the woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, niggas we introspective. We are just so many levels to what a nigga can do. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leon Thomas on that song as well. I like Wifey Baby Mama. Okay. I like the gist of it where it's like, look, I just want to do more. I want to put you in a better position. I know you my baby mama, but I'm working to make you something better. I want the baby mama without the drama. That's pretty much what he was saying. So, Wifey Baby Mama. One song, a couple songs that are, a lot of these songs are very enjoyable. Ash in the Blunt, not Ash in the Blunt. Young Thug. I really want you to like.
You don't know you don't smoke.
Facts. I just didn't read it right.
That's all right. Stay golden.
I'm just reading the title.
It's okay, Tyler. It's okay.
Yeah, stay golden. You're good.
I'm just making fun of you.
If you get the chance, I think this album deserves you to put up the lyrics while like listening to the music. Young Thug, absolutely beautiful. This was a beautiful song, and Young Thug absolutely killed it. Apparently, this song was made by like 2019, but he was just holding on to it. But this was a really thoughtful verse, really enjoyable. I thought production was on point. This was just a really good job.
Does Black produce, Tyler?
I don't think so. I don't think he produces. He is known for writing, though. He definitely songwriter. Sunday Again, another song with a feature, 2 Chainz. I think Black, who's someone who's always trying to be real like tricky with the words. Then you get a nigga like 2 Chainz who's like rapper, comedian. It just really made for a good mix. You know what I'm saying? You got, and I heard this on the podcast, I will admit, but you got Black who's giving you like just this like intricate poem, and then you hear 2 Chainz go, I want to bust all in it. It's like, hey, there's some niggas.
Hey,
there's some niggas that, really try to finesse you. And some niggas gonna tell it like it is.
Just say it. Just say
it. Girl.
He's getting straight to it. He's getting the fluff out.
What's with all the metaphors and similes? Let's just say shit.
Come on.
That's why I like 2 Chainz. Sometimes you don't want to think about the raps. He's one of the last.
Last one that I feel like is on my list of favorites off of this album is "On Me" with the audio feature, and I just gotta say, man, audio, man, he's moving up these R&B ranks slowly but steadily.
That's how you say his name?
In my list. Audio.
I've only
it's either
read
audio
it.
or Odio, and I'm gonna go with audio for now.
I've only read that his name, so I don't know. I haven't read it out loud.
He's had a solid 2-year run, a very solid 2-year run with the Summer That Saved Me and the Fall That Saved Me, and he's been doing some really dope features. Of course, the one with Wale, and now this one. I just feel like Black called the 2 R&B niggas for this album, and they both delivered. Leon Thomas, of course, that nigga ain't nobody really trying to, go for Leon Thomas spot. You know what I'm saying? But Odio, he moving up. He moving up, British nigga. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but you know what? You know what's funny though? Audio sound like.
Now you betrayed me.
Audio sound like if Sampha had swag, and maybe if Sampha had swag, you get audio. But listen to him and let me know.
That's a good example of how he sounds. I've heard him.
Yeah.
That's a good example.
If Sampha has swag, you get audio, man, for
that's
sure.
Hilarious.
Because Sampha, I like Sampha, but be like, nigga, you too like musically nerdy. Like,
yeah,
musically nerdy is crazy.
I love his music. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, but he not finna hop on like the toughest beat he's hopped on is 44-22. Everything else is just way too 44-22.
I like that hot. What's it called? Hot plastic. What's the one? What's the hot?
Nah,
plastic?
Bro, you gotta listen to his last joint, bro. You've been faking on the last album he put out, bro. Sampha?
Sampha.
Nah, don't
I
fake
told
on
you,
Sampha. It may have been because I was having a baby at that time, but Sampha's last album, Lahai, is absolutely beautiful. Beautiful music, bro. Beautiful.
What was my Sampha joke? I used to say
the one, the hot dogs sound like he chewing hot dogs.
No, was it chewing hot dogs? Yeah, hot, yeah. Yeah, he ate hot food. He said like he ate hot food.
Anyway, what do y'all think of Casey? What do you think of Black? Like, I feel like he's not an artist. I feel like people forget about him if he's not in the.
I think he and sometimes I think people think of that and think like, oh, you're not memorable. But sometimes I think it's kind of good to not be memorable because you can he can balance both. Like you have, yes, I make music. I'm able to do my passion. And when I'm like on my press run, I'm on my press run.
Yeah.
But when you're not and you chilling at the house, like, yeah, I think it's dope to not be so prominent in the industry. I mean, look at Rihanna. She can't get no rest. Everybody been asking for R9 for years now.
Yeah. Is that what they're calling it now? R9?
R9.
Damn, the fans have gotten so desperate. They just.
So I honestly feel
they don't
like
even say album no more.
No, they didn't.
They don't named it themselves.
So I feel like he's not somebody who's out there necessarily if he's not, on a press run or doing, what do you call it? I don't want to say hostings, but like going on podcasts and things of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But I personally like him. I think he seemed like a real cool, down to earth, very chill.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's cool. I think he really has, the best of both worlds, honestly.
Yeah,
and I
chilling.
think when you like an artist like him because it's like, all right, if I'm out in the public, I got something to say, I got something for you. I'm not wasting your time. You know what I'm saying? Oh, one last thing about him, he has a feature on here by an artist named Quinn. That is also his baby mama. She is that's his lady. She pregnant. So she about to have,
is that the mother of his first child?
Is that this? Yeah.
I don't believe that's the mother of his first child. But he's having a child. He's having a baby by her. And
he likes different dipping sauces. He like buffalo and sweet and sour.
Polynesian with maybe some bubble sauce. We don't know.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
KC,
that's funny.
Before you got off real quick, we were saying that we're hoping. See, Korea's playing in Mexico right now. Come
on, Korea! Well, South Korea. What's the difference?
And so South Korea, yes. Yeah. And so we're hoping. We are rooting for Korea to get to the elimination rounds. I don't know where those are, but I'm hoping it's in Houston. Because if we get Korea,
is in LA.
Because you're thinking big.
We'll keep you updated. We'll keep you updated, Casey. If we know Korea's coming to Houston, we will let you know.
Yeah, I mean, I've been brushing up. I know.
And you don't have to go to the game. You just have to be around the game.
See, this is why me and Tyler, we're going to be all right.
You know what I'm saying? Being out the game, that's crazy.
How long are soccer games normally?
Oh, this is a great question. Soccer games technically last as a 90-minute game, 2 45-minute halves, but there's always extra time.
And they got to run all that 90 minutes?
Yes.
That's why them clips I sent y'all, they out here, I mean, trying to move a truck.
Yeah.
My God, that's so much.
You always make me smile.
And the toughest part about soccer is once you get substituted out of game, you're out for the whole game, right? So if you're like
y'all gonna have to sub me out the first 10. Like,
and you could only sub 3 players. You could only sub 3 players. So if you're in there, you're in there.
Can you imagine being so like, yo, I'm depleted, and seeing that third person go to sit on the bench? God. And you know it's on your back. You're in. You're locked in.
And this is it. Yeah. Heck of a sport.
Yeah.
Respect. Y'all good folk. That's all we got for y'all today, man. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy the episode. Enjoy the Spider-Man trailer. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for tuning in every week. Spread the word. Let people know about the podcast. Also, let's get these subscribers up to 600. We have 587.
Yeah, come on. That's an easy. We could do that. Yeah, we can do
Let's get the subscribers up to 600. And if you already subscribed, like the video, share the clips. You know what I'm saying? We just appreciate the support.
Give it out.
All right. So with all that being said, make sure you stay black.
Stay blessed.
Peace.
Happy Juneteenth.